I think it is a pivotal time in Indian chess history because it's not like we haven't had chess talent before. We've always had fairly talented players. Certainly, Vishy has been the forerunner of chess for us. But I think we've never had such a broad-based level of talent, which sort of starts to create the center of chess as India for all of the world. What is unique actually in the GCL is not restricted to chess, it's restricted to any sporting event anywhere. I can't think of a sporting event that combines a team with men, women, children all playing in the same team, or prodigies in our case, and all playing under the same flag of a single team. But that is actually the power of chess, where everyone of all ages and ilks can actually appreciate and enjoy it. The fact that every player on every board counts equally. What it does is it forces different part of your brain to think about how aggressive do you want to be in a particular situation. Just like you gave the example of power plays, where the game is the same, but you are forced to think a little differently during that period. It doesn't compromise the sanctity of the game at all. It just makes it a lot more accessible to spectators. And I think we're liking those kind of innovations, and we will continue to do that.
Well, these are exciting times for Indian chess, with India dominating the global chess landscape over the last few years. And now taking things forward is the Global Chess League, which is into its third season. And we are here at the draft, and to tell me more about it and share more thoughts about it, I have with me Mr. Gourav Rakshit, the Commissioner of the Global Chess League. Welcome, Gaurav.
Thank you. Very happy to be here.
Glad to speak to you. So, what do you have to say? This is the third season, and obviously getting bigger and better. What can you say?
I think the first season started with conviction.
Right.
I think we matured in the second season when we went to London, and I think this season is really a pivotal one in our journey, primarily because we've also chosen to do it in India, which is rapidly becoming the destination, the go-to destination for chess, and much of that is thanks to our players who have done exceedingly well, and we see that nucleus of chess moving towards India in the next 5 to 10 years much more decisively. And so I think there was an opportunity to give our chess loving audiences also a flavor of the top talent in the world coming to compete in India. We obviously have a unique format, and that really is extremely spectator friendly, extremely audience first, and unique in the fact that we actually use teams. And that's something that we want to actually lean into, because that offers audiences a much better opportunity to connect with the way these geniuses think and play.
Right. As I know you mentioned about the Global Chess League being similar to what T20 has done for cricket. I remember when India won the 2007 T20 World Cup, and you had IPL starting the very next year. Do you see the Global Chess League at this point in time being in the similar situation, with India dominating the world chess arena, with Divya Deshmukh winning the World Cup, and of course our men dominating, women dominating, as we were talking? So do you see this as you mentioned, a pivotal moment?
I think it is a pivotal time in Indian chess history, because it's not like we haven't had chess talent before. We've always had fairly talented players. Certainly, Vishy has been the forerunner of chess for us. But I think we've never had such a broad-based level of talent, which sort of starts to create the center of chess as India for all of the world. So I think you're right. This is that moment for Indian chess. I think the role of this particular format is to expand the audience of chess. I think that there are a number of tournaments, very highly respected ones, where there's a lot of depth and tradition that's built into chess, and they definitely celebrate those. Ours is to demonstrate that chess is very much a spectator sport, and get audiences hooked onto this beautiful game.
Right. And just talking about the format, if you could just explain in simple terms what is unique about the format here at the Global Chess League to our audience, please.
Right. So I think what is unique actually in the GCL is not restricted to chess, it's restricted to any sporting event anywhere.
Right.
I can't think of a sporting event that combines a team with men, women, children all playing in the same team,
Okay.
or prodigies in our case,
Right.
and all playing under the same flag of a single team.
Okay.
That is unprecedented. But that is actually the power of chess, where everyone of all ages and ilks can actually appreciate and enjoy it. And so that is the most innovative and audience forward thing that we could do in bringing chess forward. The other thing I think is the fact that every player on every board counts equally. However, we've brought in nuance to it where chess has always been a game where white is favored to do better.
Correct.
Right? If not win, at least to have an edge. When you give black, a player playing with black, more points for winning, suddenly that unbalances the way chess is conventionally seen. And from the last 2 seasons we've seen, it's resulted in a lot more fascinating outcomes and gameplay than seen before.
So just to interrupt you there, and you're sort of incentivizing hard work, or you're incentivizing, like, bringing in changes within cricket. I mean, in terms of power plays and that sort of stuff. You're trying to bring those sort of things into chess as well. I mean, like, similarly, I'm saying.
You're right. I think they're innovations that don't necessarily take away from the fact that the gameplay is identical.
Right.
What it does is it forces a different part of your brain to think about how aggressive do you want to be in a particular situation.
Right.
Just like you gave the example of power plays, where the game is the same, but you are forced to think a little differently during that period, and that's enough to change the nature of the outcomes. I think Kabaddi has its do or die play. I think things like that are really help propel the sport forward to larger audiences.
Right. So this is going to make it more exciting.
I think it has. This format has definitely been welcomed.
Yeah.
We continue to do minor changes to it. For example, we're like we said, we're bringing the teams onto the field of play even before and after their matches, so audience can see them engage with one another. Right. That's not really been done anywhere ever before. It doesn't compromise the sanctity of the game at all. Right. It just makes it a lot more accessible to spectators. Right. And I think we're liking those kind of innovations, and we will continue to do that.
So who are the big stars that we can expect at the Global Chess League now for this year?
From my perspective, honestly, everyone's a star.
Everyone is a star.
and given my rating, I think that's the right way to think.
Right.
Why
not?
as a chess fan.
Right.
We do have big names. Obviously, we have the reigning world champion Gukesh. We've got 5-time world champion Vishwanathan Anand. We've got Fabi. We've got Hikaru, who's a beast at chess. We've got MVL, who's an incredibly strong player. Ali Reza, who's mercurial talent. This is the makeup of our icons.
Right.
But if I was to stop there, I would be doing our league an injustice, because
there's so much of talent.
You've got Anish, you've got Prag, Arjun, Vincent Kaima. It's the laundry list. Richard Rapo. I mean,
Divya Deshmukh is there.
Divya is not playing this. Unfortunately, we did reach out to her. She's not able to work it out this time, but. Yeah, she's someone that we should keep an eye on.
Okay.
For sure.
Most definitely. And just talking about the venue, I mean, coming to Mumbai and also choosing the Royal Opera House, what was the thinking behind that?
So I think that we did do a lot of search on venues just to figure out what's...
First of all, what made you choose Mumbai? I mean, if you could...
I think that we were open to a lot of cities. So we actually had no pre-existing bias in that sense. We looked at Bhubaneswar, we looked at Hyderabad, we looked at Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi. For one reason or another, some of those were didn't make the shortlist themselves. Availability also started to become a bit of a constraint of the kind of venue we wanted. And I think that's something that we addressed during the press conference as well. We were very clear that the venue needs to be striking. I think as the first season of GCL in India, we were very keen that the venue is striking in its appeal just naturally.
Right.
The second thing we had to really look at is player logistics. The reality is chess players have an incredibly tight calendar, if you will. They actually have an event right before and right after.
Oh, okay.
And so logistics is also something that we need to look at in terms of their ability to fly in, fly out seamlessly.
Right.
And we have to just make sure that we're not hurting their opportunities
Schedule, yes.
in another tournament, because not all of them will be at those tournaments, but there are enough, and these are the top players in the world. So some of those considerations have to be taken where we had to be especially careful because it was a December event. Okay. That's not typical of the GCL. Okay. But because that was the slot that we have been allotted this year, we had to really take extra care. And that's sort of some of those considerations came in. And one of the things though, once we saw the Royal Opera House, I think we stopped looking, to be honest.
Okay.
It was...
So it checked all the boxes?
It did check off a lot of the boxes that we had. Mumbai parking being what it is, I think that's the one thing that we will have to figure out.
Yeah, that's a huge factor, no doubt.
But other than that, I think we're very, very comfortable with the choice of venue. It allows us the flexibility and fluidity of being able to do some of the stuff that we want to do.
And Gaurav, just one last question. If there is that one thing that you would say that chess fans can take from this season of the GCL in India, what would that be, if you could zero in on that?
I think, well... I hope
there would be quite a few things, I'm sure,
yeah.
But if there's one thing that would stand out in your opinion.
I think that personally, and for chess fans, and I am a chess fan, I count myself among that, I think we will be incredibly proud of the event that we hold in India, and we need to be, because it is the first time we're doing it here. I think it's a big thing for chess fans across the country to celebrate not just the fact that we've done it here, but how we've done it here and how we've put ourselves on the world stage and how we've projected ourselves.
And no better time than at the moment to do it, given what India has been doing all over the world.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you so much, Gaurav. Thank you so much for your time, and we wish you all the best for the new season. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Thank you.